Flake here with your national briefing. Making news today, the PM denies he's dishonest. Mustafa Baloos to remain behind bars in a Sydney jail, and TV icon Burton Newton farewelled in Melbourne. However, we head to federal politics first. Canberra's finally released its modelling for its net zero emissions plans. It claims Aussie hydrogen production could be a $50 billion industry by 2050, and technology-driven approaches could create as many as 100,000 new jobs by that time. Energy and Emissions Reduction Minister Angus Taylor says the overall cost of green tech is expected to drop, meaning more investment.
As the costs come down, the investment in those technologies go up. We've seen it with solar. 50 years, we've seen the cost of solar coming down 4% a year.
It also suggests the value of coal production will fall by around half by 2050. While PM Scott Morrison's also been forced to deny he's dishonest after copying criticism over his handling of that dumped submarine deal with France. Scott Morrison saying he did what he did with the country's best interests at heart. Mustafa Baloos will remain behind bars in a Sydney jail after a court hearing this morning. The recaptured fugitive made no application for bail after being extradited from Queensland. The 33-year-old sparked one of the largest fugitive hunts in the country after allegedly cutting off his ankle bracelet while out on bail before being found at the New South Wales-Queensland border on Wednesday. He's accused of trying to import 900 kilos of cocaine into Australia. To the COVID front, there's been 2 deaths from the virus in New South Wales overnight and 9 in Victoria over the same period. Meantime, Queensland's Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk is concerned a cluster could form on the Gold Coast as health authorities continue to track 2 previous mystery cases.
They are clustering together. So we do need to find out that link, and we do need to make sure that people are getting tested and getting vaccinated.
There's been 2 new cases recorded there today. Both were in home quarantine. Volkswagen's plans to appeal its $125 million fine for misleading customers has been dismissed by the High Court. The federal court previously found the company breached consumer law after making false representations about diesel emissions from its vehicles. And the funeral for TV icon Burton Newton's been held at St Patrick's Cathedral in Melbourne today after his passing aged 83. Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews, one of many paying tribute.
And while he was first beamed into our homes in black and white, Bert was colour TV long before the technology arrived. He had a supreme talent.
Selling the family home, Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Top of 15 and rainy today, and it's likely those showers could continue into tomorrow with a top of 14 and a low of 7, cloudy as well. And on Sunday, those showers should come in the morning and then ease. For radio, podcasts, music and news, download the free Listener app.